2023. So I had him in my advisory for a year and a half. And I got to have him as a geometry student for part of that time as well. I really enjoyed seeing Jordan's growth and maturity over the time that we've had him here. I feel like when he first got here, had kind of that attitude, and little, low on the effort side, very smart and capable. But I saw him get excited about his accomplishments along the way. So I him start taking some pride in working and making progress and getting things done. And I was excited to see that, and Jordan's very proud of me. Jordan says that after graduating, he wants to work and go to mechanical school, to mechanic school. In the next 5 years, he wants to have his own apartment, be a mechanic. His biggest accomplishment was finishing high school early. It was a good one. Said some great things at Venture that positively impacted him on his journey were the teachers that they actively tried to help so he could finish. People he wanted to thank, he said Mr. Ownsby, because that's what he calls me. Thomas, Wicker, Barris, Richie, and everyone else that helped me throughout my time at Venture. And Jordan's advice to everyone out there says if you are super close to finishing, just put the phone down and finish. Seems to be pretty common advice. The phone is a stranger. But Jordan, man, I already missed having you for the past week and a half in class. Jordan's just got a good heart. He's just a kind person. He's friendly and just a genuinely good person. It's been a pleasure to have. And I'm going to miss you a bunch, Jordan, but very excited for you. So y'all help me celebrate our next graduate, Jordan Raymond.
Good morning. I am here to talk about Venture's next graduate, Jeremiah Korn. Jeremiah came to Venture in January with one goal in mind, to get to this stage. Well, boy, did you make it to this stage. You're here with 31 and a half credits. Earning 3 endorsements, business industry, multidisciplinary, and STEM. And on top of that, you're graduating early. Jeremiah feels his biggest accomplishments were winning the Texas High School Powerlifting State Championship. And getting early acceptance into Louisiana State University, which he will be attending in the fall. He will be majoring in political science and literature. So in 6 to 7 years, Jeremiah plans to have his bachelor's degree and his Juris Doctorate, his JD degree, which puts him in plans to have a job as an attorney or a judge. And we sure can use some good ones right now. He is thankful to Ms. Bell, Mr. Ostrowski, Ms. Thompson, Ms. Smith, and Ms. Sarakai for the positive impact from the Go Center, as well as all the Venture faculty. Jeremiah, you have set your eye on the moon and will achieve the stars. Or in your words, and I quote, when life gives you lemons, make orange juice, and leave everyone wondering how you did it. Jeremiah, you certainly have made your orange juice, and you will go far. We are so proud of you. Venture's next graduate, Jeremiah Korn.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Ms. Johnson, and I have the privilege of introducing Power Allen. So many of you probably don't know this face because he literally came Wednesday, and he is done. He's such a sweet kid. I've had him 2 days, and I wish that I had more time to get to know him. But we're so proud of you, Alan, and we're excited that you're up here on stage today. Now that he's done, he says he wants to work and then eventually figure out something to study in college. We'll figure that out soon, I'm sure. And his main goal is to eventually have his own place, a place that he can call his own. He says his biggest accomplishment today is graduating high school. And he wanted to thank some people. First of all, I wanted to thank Mrs. Williams, his counselor from Seguin. She's here today. Mrs. Moore, his assistant principal, and Mrs. Mueller, our counselor, for all of their help that allowed him to be out here today. Some advice that Power would like to give all of you guys is don't give up. Even when things are bleak and you get knocked down, you can always get back up. It is my honor to introduce Venture's last graduate today, Power Allen.
Good morning and happy Friday. All right, one grab will go to stand. And you're going to move your tassel from the right to the left. You're now officially graduated.
You may be seated. Happy Friday. It's a little chilly, but our hearts are warm because it's a great day. So here is your quote. Today, we see not just a graduate, but a shining example of dedication and resilience. We're also very proud of you. So congratulations, you did all the hard work to get here. I will miss faces. Wish I could have seen one a little bit longer, but hey, you killed it. For everyone else, it is a great day. Even though it's cold, we can just be in here, following directions, and doing all the things to be able to earn your credits that you can be here too. Just reminders that we need to stay off of our phones, make good choices in the hallways and in the restrooms, you know what I'm saying, and be kind to one another. Because we've had some situations in the last little bit of unkindness, and it stops. This is a safe place. This is where people come when they want to graduate, to be free, to be who they are, to do all the things they've ever dreamed of. So we're going to be kind here, and you're going to have joy. So we're going to release and go back to our advisory, and you go straight there. Have a wonderful day.